Welcome to a new kind of farmland, the second story of a New York City skyscraper filled floor to ceiling with plants. They're stacked on shelves growing in nutrient-rich water under LED lights. These vertical farms can bring local food to cities.
We're inside Farm 1. We're a vertical farm in Tribeca in the heart of Manhattan, and we're actually underneath a 2 Michelin star restaurant. We grow a very broad range of crops, about 100 to 200 at any one time, and they tend to be rare herbs, edible flowers, and microgreens that we sell to chefs all around the city.
It's still expensive to start a vertical farm, but some of the technologies, like LED lights, are getting cheaper every year.
What costs us $10,000 right now might cost around $1,000 in 10 years' time. And it really opens up this kind of technology, not just to people doing it on the high end, like Farm 1, but also, almost anybody who wants to start farming in an urban community.
Those people are going to need a lot of help. Dr. Paul Gauthier of Princeton University has started his own farm to study the science behind vertical farming.
I've been trying to pull together a consortium of different universities working on vertical farming. On the educational side, there is a lot of opportunities that we could do that usually the company can't do. But in an academic setup, we don't have this competition with companies, so we can just investigate it, research it, improve it, and advise them.
Although vertical farms can grow plants with no pesticides and much less water than traditional farms, it still takes a lot of energy to cool the room from the hot LED lights.
Air conditioning is something that nobody talks about, but air conditioning is a lot of energy. And that's one of the things that don't make necessarily vertical farming profitable. So vertical farming is not the solution for the future. It's not. We won't feed the world with vertical farming. It's almost impossible. But what vertical farming is really about is reducing this transportation.
The real promise of vertical farming is its ability to reduce transportation and food waste by letting farmers grow precise amounts of produce near their customers.
Everything that we grow is actually allocated to a customer before it's even planted. We only really deliver by bike and subway, and so our customers are in a very tight radius. So this is going to a restaurant called Bubby's, which is just a few blocks away, and they're getting a micro mix. So vertical farming is a really important part of the future of agriculture, and we're really excited about that because I think that brings back a lot of farming power to the people. It brings back local food and truly local food to cities, which is where most people live, in the 21st century. Probably won't see a big change in the next 2 years, but you'll see a massive change in the next 10, 20 years about how this kind of product is farmed.
Vertical farming is not the only solution to feed the increasing urban population, but it is part of the solution. Right now, it's really only profitable as a luxury item. But more research from academics like Dr. Gauthier could make it possible to pick veggies in your own basement for dinner.